What is up, guys? Today we're on another video, and today we are back on another snapshot for the Caves and Cliffs update. And to start it all off, I'm actually starting on the main Minecraft screen because we finally have images of what the summer update, or I guess I'll explain later, but we have images of what the background panorama is going to be for the 1.17. Yeah, and this is what it looks like, and it looks really cool. There's a little bit of the amethyst. You can see there's some of the drip stone, and there's some of the new textures for the iron and coal, which I think now means that those textures are permanent, or else unless they still change it. We can also see the polished basalt and all the different things that you can find in these amethyst geodes, and there's also some axolotls on the side. And yeah, it does go by slow, but don't worry, guys, because I'm about to do a time lapse of everything. You can see a full 360 of it. So time lapse now. All right, guys, so that was a full 360 of this entire panorama. It takes a long time. Like in real life, it took me like 5 minutes to get all the way around. Actually, it wasn't that long. Whatever. But now we are actually going to join in to create a new world, and we're going to see all of the new stuff that there is to see. Snapshot. And there is quite a few new to see, so let's get into this. Honestly, if you were just like me, wanting to just play with things, I swear, it's like that. Look at that ninja laps. American. They're not very good. Okay. Terry, they're not so good. Not so scary. Terrence, they're not very good. Terrence, they're not very good. Sport. is the not so good. There is the not so. There is the not so good. So scary. There is the not so scary. I'm actually okay. They're not so very good. They're not very good. All right, guys. So for the next part of the snapshot, we have these new things you can find, which are the raw blocks, and these are basically, well, actually, technically, you can't find them. You can craft them, but well, here, let me just explain to you this way. If I go in game mode survival, I have 3 different pickaxes: a normal netherite pickaxe, one with fortune, and one with silk touch. Now, if I mine an iron ore, which is the new texture for it right here, with this, instead of giving me like the iron block to smelt, it actually will now give me a raw iron. And it will do the same with the copper ore. It gave me 2 that time. And the gold, it gave me 1 that time. So basically with this now, and it works the same on the deep slated version, other than taking a little longer to break, but it's the exact same thing. You could get a random amount, like how I've gotten. Well, it seems like the copper is a little common, but basically now you can get multiple amounts of these from 1 block. So instead of just getting every block is an ingot, you actually are able to get multiple of the ingots this time, because then you smelt the raw iron, the raw copper, or the raw gold into the ingots. So the ingots are still in the game, but you can now smelt these into them. And since they added these, it now means that you can also use fortune on iron and gold and copper. So finally, if you have fortune 1, you can get. Okay, I think I only got. Actually, I didn't see how many I got that time. All right, here I have 4 and 4 and 2. All right, so fortune on this one gave me 2, but this is only fortune 1. So if you have like fortune 3, you could probably get a lot more. And also, if you want to still get the blocks with silk touch, if you use silk touch, you will still be able to obtain the blocks. But just like with the other one, since copper is a little more common to get because it's not as useful as the other things, you get another. I got another 4 from that instead of like a 2. So you can use now silk touch on basically all of the main ores now. So this is going to be really helpful for basically people who just want to get a lot of iron or gold or copper, and they have like an insane amount of fortune, but that's only really meant for diamonds. You can now basically just use fortune on anything. So it's a win-win. Fortune is not useless on these blocks now. It works. And these are the textures for the raw things, and the raw pieces of the stuff can be crafted in a crafting table to make these raw blocks. So if you don't make any of them, if you don't smelt them, then you could turn them into raw blocks. So this is the raw copper block right here, and it has this design. There's the raw. I mean, no, this is the raw iron. Then this is the raw copper, and then this is the raw gold. Now, to my favorite, the raw gold looks the coolest. It looks really nice with all the detail. So these textures do look a little weird, but I'm hoping maybe they'll change them later before the update fully comes out. But that's basically it for all the raw copper stuff. the next thing we're going to be looking at is the weather. Wait, give me a second. Weather clear. And the boom. All right, the next thing we're going to be looking at is the goats. And these have actually been announced since the Nether update was announced. The way into that like ceremony or thing at Minecon, they finally announced that the goats would be coming because that was the vote. And this year you guys voted the glow squids and the stuff, and somehow they're all coming. Why did we vote for this? It's nothing cool. But I mean, I shouldn't be saying that because there actually is some stuff you can actually do with them. Like in a Minecraft Bedrock Edition, there is a snapshot for this update where the when you kill the goats, they actually could give you their horns, which you could right click to blow and make a cool noise. Now that's a pretty cool feature, but they don't have that in Job Edition yet. But now if I like attack it or something, it probably hide. But they do have like a feature where they can ram things, and I'll show you that in a second. But first, with a bucket, you can actually milk them, and it won't say like goat milk; it's actually just normal milk. But now you have two things you could use milk with. Nice. So maybe they'll give milk a new feature, I hope, of some sort. And if they do, because it's now more common, because yeah, because of these guys. But now, if I get like a cow, because you know how there's always like all the mobs like wolves attack sheep and ocelots attack chickens. Well, goats, when they want to, they attack cows. So let's see. Are they gonna ram a cow? Come on, do it. Let me get a bunch of cows in here until he does it. Come on, do it. Really? They also like to ram logs, so I'm gonna get some logs too. Come on, ram into something. They also are very high jumpers, if I'm able to get any of that on here. Here, come on, jump. Jump. Maybe I should get a few more goats in here. Here, look, let's see if we can get any good stuff seen. Also, the baby ones look very cute. Look at those. The baby ones don't have horns, which is really cute. Also, you can actually, I didn't mention this yet, but you can actually breed them with wheat, just like cows and sheep. And they have a lot of cool features, but for some reason, oh, you see that? Did you see that? That baby just jumped super high. Did you guys just see that? These guys have insane jumping skills. Oh, and that one just ran the baby cow. Yes, the babies are actually doing all the cool stuff. That is what they do basically. And there's even more, because if I go into survival and I just am like, hey, what's up? These guys won't hurt you normally, so you can just run into them. But if I hit him, he might get upset, and he might quickly. There's a chance he could charge back and to ram you. See? Oh, you gonna ram me? Okay, so they do run away sometimes, but also they have a chance to just like charge back at you and ram you. Come on, no one's gonna ram me. Come on, ram me. None of these guys are going after me? Oh, that one just tried to? Hi. What's up? Alright, well, their pathfinding hasn't fully been worked out yet, I guess, but they did say that they will be able to ram people if they hurt them. There's like a chance they could do that. And as you saw them jumping and stuff, that they have insane jumping skills, and I like the goat sounds. They sound cool, but yeah, these goats are the new stuff. Now, if I could get you to jump right here, that would be awesome. Just to get it on camera. Come on. You push your friend off for what? You gotta jump over here. Jump to here. I know they can do this big of a jump. Come on. Jump. Fine. I'll hold wheat. Maybe that will work. Here. You like wheat? Come here. Come here. I got wheat. Alright, so he's following the wheat. Come on. Come on. Oh, hey, he jumped. He jumped. Did you see that? He jumped. I told you they could do that. Oh, now they're even the cows. They're all attracted to my wheat. And of course you can breed them with the wheat. So, yeah, that's how you breed them and stuff. And I'll do weather clear again. But yeah, that is the goats. Now, before we end this snapshot, oh, they're ramming the cow. Oh, they're ramming the cow. Oh man, oh man, wow. These guys are really upset at the cows. They want the wheat. What? This guy's still following me. I don't have wheat anymore. Oh, I thought this guy was getting killed by a goat. But, alright. So now we looked at all that. There is still one more thing that they added that was new. And this is light. Now, I might need to go into a cave or something to show this. And this is not anything you can obtain in survival mode. This is something you can only get in creative mode with commands. So, alright, now I'm gonna delete deep slate area. Come on, there's no caves. I'm at bedrock. I haven't found a cave yet. Serious? Game mode, spectator. Alright, oh, not cave, so it's not dark enough. Now, this is a good cave. Game mode, creative, because I don't want to die. Alright, so now with the light block, we can actually place it, and it is actually a hidden light. And it is kind of like a barrier where you do /give player light, and it looks like this. It's like a light bulb, and you can place it down. It has this little effect where you can, and it lights up the area without seeing any torches. So this is a good tool for like map making and things. And I think it looks really cool with all the particles there. And then if you don't hold it in your hand, just like barriers, it will disappear. But unlike barriers, you can actually walk through it. It is completely see-through. So if someone's in this room, they just don't see anything, they don't see any light. So this would be useful for like a map building thing or something, when in reality it's just right here. So if there's anything where there's like a map building and like they need this would be a perfect tool to bring some light into an area without them even knowing. And the cooler thing is you can actually right click it, or with it in my hand, I can right click it and I can shine it at different light levels, and it slowly goes up. As long as you have the item in your hand, you can make it go as bright as you want. And I'm not sure exactly what the brightest is. I'm pretty sure this one's the brightest it can be. Okay, no, that one's the brightest. Yep, that one was the brightest. So now you can lighten up your stuff, and it's just a cool new feature to add. Nothing really that affects the caves, I guess, unless you're making a cave Minecraft map and you need this, which is probably what they added it for. But yeah, that is basically the light. That's the light. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't, and leave a like. And yeah, let me know if you're excited for this, guys. What's going on in this year? Are you guys ramming it, or are you guys kissing it? Okay, whatever. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe and leave a like, and stay tuned for the next snapshots. And also stay tuned for DeltaCraft, which will be starting once the summer update snapshot comes out. And by the summer update, I mean, if you didn't know, the update got split into two parts. The stuff that I've shown in this update and all the stuff I've shown before, except for the huge caves, will be coming this summer. And the huge caves, the big mountains, and the warden will all be coming in the 1.18. So we have to wait 2 updates to get all the stuff. I hope better be worth it. And yeah, so creeper. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and subscribe. I have to do it. Creeper. Oh man. Okay, sorry. I'm really sorry if you had to hear that. All right. Subscribe. Yeah.